There once was a girl named Savannah who loved to collect snakes, dead or alive. One day, she was hiking when her foot hit on what she thought was a rock. To her surprise, it moved and something slithered from beneath it. It turned out to be a giant rattlesnake. She just froze, dropped her pack, and ran as fast as she could to the safety of her friends. After Savannah told them what happened, they decided to help her find this huge rattlesnake. The group hunted for hours and finally found it. They decided they wanted it alive so they could study it later on. After a lot of effort, they managed to catch it and got it into a sack. Although Savannah was terrified, she was feeling pretty proud of herself for being able to capture the creature. Then something unexpected happened. The snake began moving and there was no way to contain it. One of the friends tried to shush him, but he started shaking his head violently. The huge rattlesnake was able to escape from the sack. The snake slithered out of the sack and escaped into the ground. The rattlesnake was able to slither into a very dark cave deep in the forest. Oh no, Savannah cried as now there was no way to get the snake, and it was too dark to look for it. We'll never find that thing. Hey, I have an idea, said the guy who was trying to shush her. He pulled out his smartphone and started playing a game of Snake. It's kind of like a search and find. Savannah took his phone silently and put it in his pocket. Then she put her hand on top of his head, leaned down, and whispered, "Hush." But the snake had slithered deep into the cave and could not be found anywhere. It didn't matter what the group did, they could not find the snake. Perhaps it was waiting on them, and for the perfect moment to strike. The group looked for the snake in the cave for a long time. They were not able to find it, and they were all pretty mad. Savannah, feeling a little guilty, said she was sorry she couldn't help them find the snake. They asked her how she felt about chasing a rattlesnake around when they couldn't get it back. She told her friends that it was okay and they would probably stumble upon the large rattlesnake at some point in the near future. Turns out that the huge rattlesnake was able to find a hole to exit out of on the other end of the cave. Someday the girl and the snake's path might cross again. Hope you enjoyed this short story about a girl finding and losing the largest rattlesnake in the world. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, then ding that notification bell. Until next time.